Hello, students. Now today we discuss about protein classification. जो पिछले उसने बताया था तुम्हें. What is now this is time for your chemistry class. आज बायोमोलिक्यूल चैप्टर में तुम लोगों को क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ प्रोटीन ये बताना था. पिछले क्लास में प्रोटीन के बारे में, उसके स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में थोड़ी बहुत बातचीत की थी. स्ट्रक्चर भी हमें डिटेल में अगले उसमें देखना है. तो जो अगला क्लास होगा तो उसमें हम प्रोटीन के स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में बताएंगे, और आज के क्लास में प्रोटीन के क्लासिफिकेशन के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे. तो नाउ द स्टार्ट बायोमोलिक्यूल चैप्टर. पार्ट 10th क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ प्रोटीन. तो आज इस बारे में तुम लोगों को बताना है. प्रोटीन के बारे में पिछले क्लास में थोड़ा बहुत बताया था कि प्रोटीन क्या होता है. नाइट्रोजनियस कंपाउंड्स हैं और इनके सोर्सेस क्या हैं. एनिमल प्रोटीन जैसे कि मिल्क, एग, चीज़, मीट, फिश, इसमें सब में एनिमल प्रोटीन मिलता है. और प्लांट प्रोटीन डिफरेंट पल्सेस लाइक किडनी बीन, सोयाबीन, फ्रूट्स, ग्रीन वेजिटेबल्स, इसमें सब में प्रोटीन मिलता है. Now classification of protein. Protein are classified into different classes on the following base. First base classification का क्या है प्रोटीन का? Based on chemical composition. यानी chemical composition क्या होती है प्रोटीन की, उसके हिसाब से प्रोटीन को 3 पार्ट में बांटा गया है. सिंपल प्रोटीन्स, कंजुगेटेड प्रोटीन्स एंड डिराइव्ड प्रोटीन. On the basis of products obtained on hydrolysis, this classification has been done. Now, simple protein. On hydrolysis, these proteins give alpha amino acids only. For example, albumins are water soluble and are found in milk, egg, and soybean. Globulins are partly soluble in water but soluble in solution of natural salt. Glutenils are soluble in dilute acids and alkalis. Prolamines are insoluble in water or salt solution but are soluble in dilute acid and alkaline and in 70 to 90% ethanol. It is found in maize and barley. Steroprotein is insoluble in all the solvent. It contains amino acids containing sulfur. It is found in hairs and silk fibers. Histones are soluble in water, dilute acids and salt solution. Slat लिखा है, this is not slat, salt solution, and is found in nucleic acid. Protamine is a basic in nature and contains excess of arginine. It is found in nucleoproteins of sperms. Albuminoids are soluble in all natural solvents, acids and base. Now, second type of protein are conjugated proteins. On hydrolysis, they yield alpha amino acids and non-protein part. Thus, in conjugated proteins, simple protein is attached to a non-protein part called prosthetic group. Prosthetic group controls the biological function of protein. For examples, some examples of controlling the biological function. न्यूक्लियोप्रोटीन्स, न्यूक्लिक एसिड प्लस प्रोटीन होता है इसमें। ये क्रोमोसोम्स और वायरस जो बॉडी में प्रेजेंट होते हैं उनके फंक्शन को कंट्रोल करता है। दूसरा है ग्लाइकोप्रोटीन, ये होता है कार्बोहाइड्रेट और प्रोटीन से मिलकर के बनता है, टेपोरिन बोलते हैं इसको। फास्फोप्रोटीन दैट इज फॉस्फेट प्लस प्रोटीन, ये कैसीन फास्फोबीटिन कहलाता है। लिपोप्रोटीन, इसमें लिपिड होता है और प्रोटीन होता है, सेल मेम्ब्रेन फॉर्मेशन में पार्टिसिपेट करता है। क्रोमोप्रोटीन है क्रोमो पिगमेंट प्लस प्रोटीन, क्लोरोफिल, रोडोप्सिन विच इज प्रेजेंट इन आई रेटिना। हीम प्रोटीन होता है कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ हीम ग्रुप प्लस प्रोटीन दैट इज हीमोग्लोबिन। हीमोग्लोबिन का काम क्या है? ट्रांसपोर्ट ऑफ ऑक्सीजन। फ्लेवोप्रोटीन कंसिस्ट ऑफ फ्लेविन न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स प्लस प्रोटीन। ऑक्सीडो रेड्यूसेस एंजाइम इन माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया में होता है ये प्रोटीन। मेटेलोप्रोटीन दैट इज मेटल आयन प्लस प्रोटीन, फेरिटिन, फेरिडॉक्सिन, ये प्रोटीन होता है। Now derived, third types of protein is derived proteins. Derived proteins are obtained by partial acids, alkaline or enzyme, hydrolysis of simple or conjugated protein। इस तरह से प्रोटियोजेस, पेप्टोन्स, पॉलीपेप्टाइड्स, प्रोटीन कन्वर्ट होता है पहले प्रोटियोजेस में, फिर पेप्टोन्स, पेप्टोन्स होता है पॉलीपेप्टाइड्स, पॉलीपेप्टाइड से हमें क्या मिलते हैं? अमीनो एसिड। Now classification based on molecular structure. On the basis of molecular structure, proteins are derived into two groups. First, fibrous protein. Such proteins are made up of linear thread-like molecules. In these molecules, polypeptide chains are held together with hydrogen bonds and disulfide bonds. They are insoluble in water but soluble in strong acids and base. They function chiefly as constitutional protein. For example, keratin is present in skin, hair, nails, wool, feathers, horns, etc. Myosin is present in muscles, collagen is present in bones, cartilages, teeth, blood, walls of blood vessels, etc. Elastin is present in elastic tissues and ligaments. Now, second type of structure protein is globular proteins. In these proteins, polypeptides attain spherical shape and polypeptides are held together with relatively weaker hydrogen bond. They are soluble in water, alkali, salt solution and acid solutions. Chiefly they act as functional protein. For example, enzyme pepsin is secreted in stomach and helps in digestion. Second, hormone insulin is secreted from pancreas and regulates the metabolism of glucose. Gamma globulin is present in blood and protects the body against infection. And the hemoglobin present in blood transport the oxygen. In some cases, polypeptide chains are coiled about one another and held together at many points by strong hydrogen bond. As a result, intermolecular forces of attraction are very strong and hence these proteins are insoluble in water but are soluble in concentrated acids and alkalis. The fibrous proteins serve as the chief structural material of animal tissue. Some examples are keratin present in hair, nails, skin, wool and feathers. Myosin present in muscles. Collagen present is tendons, cartilage and bones. फाइब्रोइन प्रेजेंट इन सिल्क. ग्लोबुलर प्रोटीन के बारे में अभी बताया. पॉलीपेप्टाइड चेन इन दिस प्रोटीन इज फोल्डेड अराउंड इटसेल्फ इन सच ए वे सो एज टू गिव द entire protein molecule and almost globular or three-dimensional spheroidal shape. So the area of contact between these units are small and hydrogen bonds are only internal. Hence, these proteins are soluble in water, dilute acids, alkalis, and salt. In globular proteins, the interaction are usually of the following type. First, intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Second, disulfide bonding, van der Waals interaction, dipolar interaction. Globular proteins perform diversity of biological functions. Some examples are, इसका भी हम बता चुके हैं. एंजाइम, पेप्सिन from stomach helps digestion. Insulin hormone secreted by pancreas which maintains blood sugar level. Hemoglobin present in blood transport oxygen from lungs to all tissues of the body and CO2 from the tissues back to lungs for exhalation. Antibodies present the body from outside infection, that is gamma globulins. Proteins can also be classified on the basis of their function. First, enzyme. प्रोटीन है ये सारे, ये उनके फंक्शन और ये उनके एग्जाम्पल. एंजाइम बायोलॉजिकल कैटलिस्ट vital to all living system, that is trypsin and pepsin. इस तरह के एंजाइम्स. Structural protein that hold living system together, that is collagen. Hormones act as messenger like insulin. Transport protein carry ions or molecule from one place to another in living system, that is hemoglobin. Protective proteins destroy any foreign substance released into the living system, that is gamma globulin. Toxins poisonous in nature, snake venom में होता है ये. Now, denaturation of proteins. All the native proteins found in living system have specific 3D structure and are biologically active if protein solution are heated or treated with acid, basic or salt solution or treated with organic solvent, they get coagulated or precipitated. This process is called denaturation of proteins. In denaturation, soluble proteins, that is globular, are converted into insoluble protein, यानी कि fibrous protein. During the process, biological activity of protein is lost. Thus, the process in which physical as well as biological properties of proteins are changed is called denaturation of proteins. इस तरह से डीनेचुरेशन जब हीट किया जाता है या एसिड बेस को जिसमें डाला जाता है तो इसमें कोगुलेशन हो जाता है. इस प्रोसेस को कहते हैं डीनेचुरेशन, यानी पहले की प्रॉपर्टी इसकी चेंज हो जाती है. डीनेचुरड प्रोटीन का स्ट्रक्चर इस तरह से होता है. नाउ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ डीनेचुरेशंस. In denaturation, secondary and tertiary structure of protein changes, but primary structure remain unchanged. When pH is changed, hydrogen bonds and salt bridge are broken in polypeptide. Polylysine contains molecule of amino acid lysine whose amino group is present and one in acidic medium. All the amino groups of side chain get protonated and attain positive charge. Due to electrostatic repulsion, well-organized coiled structure is changed in linear structure. Now, third, on heating protein molecules, thermal vibration increase resulting in the breaking of hydrogen bond and salt bridge. It leads to loss of biological activity of protein molecule. During denaturation, entropy increase. Now examples of denaturation. First is most common example of denaturation of protein is coagulation of albumin present in white part of egg. When egg is heated through boiling water, this soluble globular albumin gets converted into fibrous protein. Water molecule present there form hydrogen bond with the protein. It is irreversible process. Second example is when lactic acid is added in milk, it converts into curd. It is also irreversible process. Addition of lemon juice, that is citric acid, to milk coagulates it and cheese is obtained. In this denaturation process, globular milk protein is changed to lactoalbumin. Lactoalbumin. Sometimes denaturation is a reversible process. In such process, if factor responsible for denaturation is removed, protein attains its native properties again. This process is called renaturation. Now significance of protein यानी कि प्रोटीन के क्या फायदे हैं. Proteins are used in synthesis of biomass. Proteins helps in the healing of damaged tissues. Proteins control the pH of various biofluids. Proteins provide rigidity to various fibers present in the body. All the biochemical reactions are catalyzed by enzymes. All the enzymes are proteins. Proteins are responsible for the formation of antibodies which increase the immune power of the body. 7 point different proteins, that is nucleoproteins, are essential components of cell. If required, they also act as source of energy. Now, metabolism of proteins. All the proteins present in the food convert into amino acid by hydrolysis, catalyzed by enzymes. Enzyme pepsin present in the intestinal juice catalyze the hydrolysis of protein in acidic medium. Pepsin convert protein into proteoses and peptones. Further, enzyme trypsin present in pancreatic juice first converts protein into peptones and finally into amino acids. Then enzyme erepsin present in the intestinal juice converts proteins, proteoses and peptose into amino acid. Trypsin and erepsin both act in alkaline medium. Deficiency of protein in the body affect the growth of body. On the contrary, it excess in the body causes problem related to kidneys. When proteins are excreted with urine, it causes the swelling of body. Now test of protein. अगर तुम्हें प्रोटीन दिया जाए कि इसको पहचान करो तो किस तरह से उसकी हम कर सकते हैं, ये टेस्ट उसके बारे में है. प्रोटीन को 10% एक्वस सोल्यूशन एक्वस NaOH सोल्यूशन के साथ वार्म करेंगे या कॉपर सल्फेट सोल्यूशन इसमें ड्रॉप वाइज डालेंगे. ये कहलाता है बाईयूरेट टेस्ट. तो रेडिश वायलेट कलर आएगा जो इंडिकेट करेगा पेप्टाइड लिंक, यानी कि दिया गया जो सब्सटेंस है वो प्रोटीन है. ऑल प्रोटीन्स गिव्स दिस टेस्ट. इट इज नेम्ड एज बाईयूरेट टेस्ट एंड इट इज पॉजिटिव फॉर द कंपाउंड biurate, that is NH2CONH2 obtained from urea by heating. Now second time test is xanthoprotic test. Protein when treated with concentrate HNO3, it gives yellow color. Only those proteins respond in this test which have at least 1 mole of aromatic amino acid. जब एरोमेटिक एमिनो एसिड प्रेजेंट होगा प्रोटीन में तभी ये xanthoprotic टेस्ट आएगा. जैसे ट्रिप्टोफैन, टायरोसिन. Actually color is due to the nitration of aromatic ring. सेकेंड टेस्ट, द थर्ड टेस्ट इज मिलन्स टेस्ट। प्रोटीन मिनरल्स रीजन्स के साथ हीट किया जाएगा तो रेड प्रेसिपिटेट देगा। और ये मिलन्स रिएजेंट क्या है? सॉल्यूशन ऑफ मर्क्यूरस नाइट्रेट एंड मर्क्यूरिक नाइट्रेट इन नाइट्रिक एसिड। Protein which gives tyrosine on hydrolysis respond this test. A protein which gives tyrosine on hydrolysis respond this test. Some non-proteinous matter having phenolic group also give this test. Now another important test is Nin-Hydrin test. Proteins, peptides and amino acids give a characteristic blue color on treatment with Nin-Hydrin. तो ये तुम्हारे टेस्ट थे प्रोटीन्स के। तो इस तरह से आज के क्लास में तुमने क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ प्रोटीन, डीनेचुरेशन ऑफ प्रोटीन, सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ प्रोटीन और टेस्ट ऑफ प्रोटीन, इन सब चीज़ों के बारे में पढ़ा। अगले क्लास में हम स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ प्रोटीन के बारे में डिस्कस करें।